doing great, living the best life.
Tammy Slaton has a brand new boyfriend, and I cannot wait to share all the crazy details with you guys. So a few months ago, after breaking up with a TikTok influencer Philip Redmond, aka the BBW King, we all know him, the 1,000 Pound Sisters co-star has decided to give dating another try. Even though she's still in rehab battling her food addiction, her new man has been gushing about her on Facebook, and I promise you don't want to miss the details of this new relationship. So the mystery man, identified as Mikey Mooney from his Facebook account, initially posted about the relationship on his account sometime in mid-May, when he shared a bunch of photos of the two of them with a caption saying, "I love you for eternity." A screenshot of this post was then shared online by a reality TV blogger, and he also proceeded to change his profile picture to a picture of the two of them. Tammy has been known to make a lot of mistakes when it comes to dating. Her previous toxic relationships are proof of this, with the two most memorable ones being her relationship with Jerry and the BBW King. However, it seems like this time around she found someone who appears to be completely smitten with her. And what seems to be the most shocking part of this whole story is the fact that Tammy hasn't posted about this new development in her life on social media. Usually, she is very open about who she is dating and posts her boyfriends on her accounts, and I definitely think this is odd, but honestly, she's probably sick of everyone's opinions about who she's dating and if they're using her for fame or not. But spoiler alert, Tammy, every time we've thought they were using you, we were right. But anyway, her new boyfriend has been the opposite of quiet about their relationship. He's been fielding all sorts of questions and comments from fans and haters alike since he started posting, and on one of the posts, one of the friends asked how the whole relationship happened and questioned his motives, asking if he's only dating her so he'd be featured on season 4 of the show, and he dismissed these claims, saying he wasn't doing it for fame or clout and only cared about Tammy and helping her achieve her goals. And to confirm how serious he was about it, he even changed his Facebook relationship status to "in a relationship" on May 4th. Before this, Tammy has dated, men who turned out to be feeders, and they fetishized her and derailed her weight loss journey by encouraging her to deviate from her diet and even feeding her so that they can, watch her gain more pounds. And a shocking revelation during her relationship with Philip came when Tammy's siblings Amy and Chris found his social media content and realized that he didn't date women who weighed below 350 pounds, which was a giant red flag if I ever saw one. And we all tried to express our concern over her well-being in the relationship, but Tammy wouldn't hear any of it. And we all watched how that relationship crashed and burned. And her other relationship with Jerry Sykes, who we saw in season 2 of the show, was even worse, if you can believe it, because Amy and Chris expressed their distrust of him on the show, and they always thought that he wasn't good for her, they would only distract her from her goals, and their suspicions, were confirmed during the show's run, since Jerry was always eating unhealthy snacks around Tammy, and as a result, she wasn't able to stick to her diet. And what was even more disturbing about this relationship, however, is the fact that Jerry was married the whole time he was dating Tammy. And on a somewhat positive note, this news does come at a time when Tammy seems to be doing very well in her journey to lose weight. Like we all remember, towards the end of season 3, she decided to get checked into rehab to address her food addiction, and she developed complications that required her to be put into a medically induced coma for a few weeks on her way there. Well, she thankfully got better, and she was discharged, after which, she went straight to rehab. And Tammy's new boyfriend actually revealed on social media that he was traveling to Ohio in early May, which is where Tammy's rehab facility is located, and there's even a picture of them holding hands, presumably taken while, he was there visiting her. And he captioned the photo with a sweet message saying, "No matter what we go through, baby girl, I'll remain by your side, holding your hand through it all. Good and bad times, I'll be right there guiding and pushing you and us to our goals in life." And Tammy is supposedly doing great in rehab. Her sister told The Sun that she quit smoking and drinking and hasn't had any junk food since she checked into the treatment facility. And Tammy even allegedly lost over 100 pounds and is finally qualified for the weight loss surgery. Even more impressive is the fact that she was able to accomplish all of this earlier than doctors thought, meaning she will leave the facility earlier than they had anticipated. So her surgery is supposedly scheduled for June, and she just might get her wish to celebrate her birthday at home in July. It's still unclear whether her new man has had any influence on her improvement on this journey. It would be nice for her to finally find someone who not only supports her, but also motivates her to maintain a healthy lifestyle. She will definitely need that kind of support system when she leaves rehab and has to keep up the healthy practices on her own without the constant supervisions of doctors. Although this new relationship has not been in the public eye for a long time, Fans of the 35-year-old reality star have come out to wish her nothing but happiness. However, some have shown concern, saying that she should focus on herself and getting her health back on track after her near-death experience late last year. But knowing Tammy, she'll probably just do whatever she thinks is best for her, regardless of what everyone else thinks. And if her track record is anything to go by, she won't give up on her chances at love. And on her part, Tammy hasn't been very vocal about the relationship on her pages. She has, however, been active and talked about it on his Facebook page. And when Mikey changed his profile picture, she commented saying that she loved him. And there's even a screenshot of them making things official on his account, with her posting an image with the words, "I love you so much," and him replying with his own that said, "I love you." So what do you think of Tammy's new relationship? Are you rooting for them to work out, or do you think that Tammy should stay single and focus on herself first? Please let me know in the comments section below. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Well, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Please do me a huge favor, hit that like, follow, share, subscribe button, and y'all better stay tuned for many more videos.